I need to turn up that brightness a little bit there. So what we're going to do today is talk all about um Pisces. We're doing a Pisces reading. So this is for Pisces sun, moon, and or rising. If you are a Pisces, congratulations. If you're not a Pisces, that's okay. Cross watchers are welcome. if if this does not apply to you and it sounds like it applies to the person that you're dealing with, then please take the information as it resonates, because it may, energy is forever fluid and it may happen vice versa. Okay. So without further ado, let's get started. Actually, before I start, so I will be having all the information in the description box below in order for you to work with me if you'd like to get a reading or whatever the case is. If you do not work with me, that's okay too. Please be safe out there. There's a lot of people impersonating tarot readers, such as myself. So please, I will not DM you. If you think I'm DMing you for a reading or whatever the case is, that is not me. Please report them, delete them, block them, because it's not me. Um, that's it. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's see what's going on for Pisces love. Like I said, this is for Pisces sun, moon, and or rising. If you are a Pisces and you have Pisces in your Venus, definitely something to pay attention to. After this, I will be doing bonus readings. So for anyone zodiac sign that and you are in the chat, put your zodiac sign in the chat and we can get this started. I'm going to move this out of my way. Out of my way. Where are my bonus cards? Let me get my bonus cards ready. Let me get my bonus cards ready. Perfect. Oh, we're gonna use small cards today. We're gonna use those small cards today. What's going on? Please put your zodiac sign in the chat. All right, Pisces. Pisces love. This is a general reading. This is not a one-to-one reading, so please take the information as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, please do not make it fit. Because when you try to make it fit, you will confuse yourself even further. And these readings are all about clarity, not confusion. Okay? Guidance, counsel, spirit of light, benevolent beings that guide me in this life, I ask that you give me updated information for Pisces. Information for Pisces to move closer to their higher self. What is good? Oh, Pisces, I didn't even start anything yet. And cards are flying. Please make sure, hi, how are you? Please make sure to put your zodiac sign in the chat. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. While you guys are here, definitely smash that like button. I would appreciate it. How's your day? My day was amazing, actually. Mercury retrograde is grading, okay? Technology has been completely upside down for me for the last couple weeks. And yay Mercury retrograde, okay? Yay. What else are you gonna do? I subbed. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate you. You know what? Just for subbing, I'll pull a card. But first we're gonna do a reading for Pisces. Jimmy, welcome in. All right. Enough of the shuffles. Thank you, Spirit, for Pisces information to move, for Pisces to move closer to their higher self. Show me the things I need to see. Pisces, let's look at some love energy. All right, in the recent past, we do have the Judgment in reverse. Let's just get, we have the Ace of Cups in the recent past. We have Six of Cups in the recent past. Interesting. Let's look at the present. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's look at present energy. We have the Ten of Wands. Oh my goodness. The Lovers in reverse. Pisces. That one wanted to come out. Let's see if it'll come out. Thank you so much for liking the live. I truly appreciate you. Bye, y'all. I appreciate you. Bye. Have a great day. Thank you guys so much for liking the live. I truly appreciate it. Let's look at some future energy. So present energy, we have Ten of Wands, Lovers in reverse, Justice in reverse. Okay. Future energy, we have the Devil in reverse. So that's exciting. The Devil in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. That's interesting. Okay, let's see the challenge, Spirit. What's the challenge? The Four of Wands. Okay. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. All right. So Pisces, we have in the recent past the Judgment in reverse, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups in reverse. So Pisces, Spirit is giving me the energy of like, you're in the recent past, you've really been doing your due diligence, trying to keep your heart open, trying to stay, trying not to be jaded when it comes to love. And Spirit is congratulating you. You've been doing your due diligence, Pisces, when it comes to self-love. Not necessarily in relationship, just literally self-love. The hair, thank you. How are you, my love? And so, but the problem is I do see the Six of Cups in reverse. And when I see the Six of Cups, it does talk about childhood nostalgia. It does talk about having these memories flooding back. Now, we are in Mercury retrograde, so that does make sense, okay? Memories flooding back of previous lovers. Memories flooding back of, you know, did I do the right thing at that specific time? Right? It's so it's pretty. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. And so Pisces, in the present energy, we do have the Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, nope, that is challenge. Sorry. We have the Ten of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, and the Justice. So Pisces, at this time, you're not even thinking about money. Sorry, you're not even thinking about love. You're more focused on stability, money, what you can do for yourself, how you can move, groove, shake. You're really focused on how to be consistent with balance, okay, as well as detaching from the outcome. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest at this time, Pisces, you're really pulling yourself away, kind of like set it and forget it, which is amazing. When it comes to manifestation, that's actually the right route to take. You kind of set it and forget it instead of going over it every single day, over and over and over. You're just reminding the universe that you do not have it, okay? And that's what the universe will continue to give you, what you don't have, because that's the energy that you're vibrating on. I can't even talk. Currently, anything else, Spirit, for current energy for love, Spirit? Okay, so you're kind of, like I said, you're not really focusing on love. You're really getting rid of things that no longer serve you, releasing a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities that are not your own. You're not taking on any responsibilities, Pisces. So that's exciting. The only thing I do see here, Pisces, is like I said, with that lovers in reverse, it's giving me that energy of like this indecision. And it's like, do I want to continue, but thank you, Spirit. Wow. Do I want to continue by myself, or do I actually want love? So that's interesting. Um wow, okay, Pisces. Um Future energy, let's see. And then we can go into the challenge. Okay, so we can go into the challenge. So we have the devil in reverse, the three of swords in reverse, and the two of swords. Okay. So, Pisces, it seems like in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you're really, really doing your due diligence and releasing yourself from these past burdens of relationships. That's currently why you're not even thinking or looking at a relationship right now. Um, you you're in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you're kind of going to be in this like stalemate of um do or don't I? Can I, right? You're really focusing on balance, right? So it's like, can I be in a relationship while still focusing on my stability? Okay. So it seems like you have a decision to make, Pisces. And it's happening in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. You're definitely healing, you're definitely forgiving. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So there may be some of you that are doing cord cutting, okay? And like I said, really releasing yourself from those past relationships that have not served you. Uh, but here's the challenge. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, Pisces. So the challenge here, Spirit is giving me the energy of like, because you have lack of support when it comes to stability, um, that's why you feel like you need to focus on one or the other. Okay. And we tend to make things up. Being human beings, we tend to find a narrative that best suits our beliefs that we're consistently running on. And this is a belief that's not true, Pisces. Okay, that's not going to stop you from believing. Fool in reverse. Okay, let's get a little bit deeper. Judgment in reverse. Okay, so we have the Fool in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Judgment in reverse. Okay, so when it comes to this challenge, Pisces, it's like that last relationship was the last time you were going to start over. You don't want to take a leap of faith. You feel as though that you constantly are self-sabotaging your relationships. Okay. It seems like there's a lack of roots here. Okay. When I mean a lack of roots, it's like I said, you're not, you lack some support. So you feel like, you know what, I need to do one thing at a time in order for me um to get this balance. Okay. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, wow, you're missing that teamwork. You're missing that camaraderie when it comes to relationships. And I think, thank you, Spirit. Um, the energy that Spirit's giving me is that this is one of the reasons why you've kind of fell back. You have lack of effort when it comes to relationships, lack of teamwork, lack of collaboration, or even finding someone that is wanting to collaborate with you. Thank you so much for double tapping. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. France against Morocco. Chat. Put your answer in the chat. France or Morocco? France or Morocco? Really, Ritual? Ritual said France. Hmm. Hmm. Put your answers in the chat. France or Morocco? All right, Pisces. It seems as though with this challenge, you're going to do one thing at a time. That's what it's showing me. Can we get final advice for Pisces, please? Final love advice for Pisces at this time. Ooh. Personal issue. A personal issue reaches resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution. Like I said, Pisces, you're focusing on one thing at a time. You're making sure that you're going forward with balance. When we full moon in Cancer, when we have full moon energy, full moon does talk about focusing on like potential, dreams. Like you're really focusing on that stability. And so whatever energy that's kind of pulling you back, well, that Mercury retrograde is kind of pulling you back to this energy of like thinking about your exes, or reminiscing on what could have been or what should have been. Spirit is saying that this personal issue is going to show you a resolution. Okay, thank you. By the end of July 23rd, you will see a resolution. Okay, Pisces. You will see a resolution. All right, my beautiful love bugs. Is Tanny still here? So only one person voted for France tomorrow's match. I guess we're all gonna vote for France then, I guess. I guess we're all voting for France. And that's okay. I think it's interesting that, hello, how are you, Jay? Jaya. I think it's interesting that like a lot of people are so into soccer right now that, well, obviously because they're holding it in the United States or whatever the case is, but there's going to be so many people that are just going to be immersed into soccer or football, however you want to call it, from wherever you're from. And I think it's very interesting. I think it's very interesting. I should look up the date of conception when it comes to the soccer. I wonder, because this is a horse year. Anywho, I am if you are on my YT and you are a subscriber to my YT, I will be doing pull of cards, my beautiful loves. Let's see. Hi, welcome. I have sub, ma'am. Why are you calling me ma'am? You know what? I appreciate it. The other day I got carded and I was just like, it's the curly hair, isn't it? Every time I have curly hair, people think I'm like way younger than I'm not opposed to it. All right, let's see. Was Hari a genuine person, or did he use me? Interesting. Spirit, can we see? Was Hari a genuine person to Jaya? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Ooh. I don't like that answer. I don't like that answer. The answer is no. I'm sorry, my beautiful love bug. The answer is no. 6 of Wands in reverse. So you're asking, was this person genuine, or did he just use me? Unfortunately, this person in your words, just used you. Okay. This person felt like you gave them something without them having to work for it. Whatever this something is, I'm not too sure unless I do a full reading. But the answer to your question, my love, is no. Sorry, technically the answer to your question is yes, they did use you. Okay. Sorry, my beautiful love bug. Do we have any other questions on YT? You had 2 miscarriages. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, my love. 2 miscarriages? Oh my goodness. My condolences to the spirit babies. Can I ask, is my ex thinking about me? Oh, great question. Are you subscribed to my YT, my love? Guys, can you share my live, please? If you can, that would be greatly appreciative. Hey, share it to me. If you're gonna share it to me. No, I'm just joking, but really. Share this to someone who is in a in a relationship, but they're in a twin flame relationship. Send this to them. Share this live. You're 23 years old. You had 2 miscarriages and you're 23 years old. My love. My love. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say to you, my love. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for getting a daily heart me. I appreciate you, baby. What's going on, Nari? Long time no see. Thank you so much for your guidance. God bless you and your channel. Thank you so much. And God bless you, my beautiful love bug. May God hold you and protect you through this time. Okay. Black, are you following me, my love? And please make sure to come back and tell me what's going on, because this person is going to contact you again. Thank you. Thank you. The energy that spirit is giving me is the Page of Swords. So this person is probably stalking your social media and all this fun stuff. I love the hair. Thank you. Doing something different. Curly girls are sexy. Curly girls are in. No, I'm joking. What's wrong with me? But yes, you are subscribed to my channel? All right. What was your question, my love? You are very kind. You know what? I'm a very kind, loving person. I appreciate that you see that, you know. But I'm not very nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very nice. I am a certified bitch. But I will always be loving and kind to everyone I see, no matter who they are. You're laughing, Nori, because you know I'm right. Nori's worked with me so many times. Listen, play with me if you want to. My ancestors don't like it. Yari, how you doing, honey? What you saying? All right, Black, you ready for your answer, my love? Nice women are not treated well. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Say that again. Say that again in caps. Say that again in caps, Jaya. Jaya said, nice women are not treated well. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Seems like Jaya learned a valuable lesson. Jaya did put it in caps. Yes, Jaya. You learned a valuable lesson, didn't you, honey? Damn. Yep. You know, the cool thing about your spiritual awakening that I've learned, and I've done over 200, I don't even know. I've done 2 2,800 hours. I was counting up all the hours that I did for readings, live readings, private readings. 2,800 hours. Okay. And what I have found in the last 6 years of doing this professionally is that a lot of women go through their spiritual awakening when it comes to love. And they realize that they need to be a bitch. They need to be more bitchy. Is that a word? Is that a phrase? Because if you are not and so here's the thing, there's a negative connotation on bitch. I'm Black, sorry, my love. I'll do your reading. There's a negative connotation on the word bitch. For myself, when I say the word bitch, because there's so many definitions, so I'm going to tell you what my definition is. A woman that's assertive, a woman that knows who they are, a woman that's able to say, you know what, have discernment and say, that's not for me. And that is for me. A woman that is able to choose and understand that everything in her life is a choice. That's what a bitch is. Okay? I lied. I'm not good at feeling a little sad. Oh, my hubby is deployed. Oh no. Oh shoot. You know what? Well, thank him for his services, because wait, like actually deployed now. Damn, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. May there be peace in the Middle East, and may he come home safe, my love. Okay, let's go, Black. Chat, are you guys sharing out my live? What's going on? Are you guys trying to keep me a secret? I don't know how I feel about that. All right, we're gonna do this reading for Black. Black asked me, is my ex thinking about me? Ooh, is my ex thinking about me? Let's see what answer we get for Black. Hey, Natasha, how's it going? I have this energy for Black, energy for Black to move closer to their higher self. Show me the card I need to see. Show me the card I need to see. Your answer to your question, my beautiful love, I took care of my... Stop it. Okay, we need to talk about that. We're going to talk about that in 2 seconds, Jaya. Is there only Jaya in here? Is Black still here? Ariana, welcome in. Oh, yes? Okay, sorry, my love. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups, my love. So is your ex thinking about you? Unfortunately not. Your ex isn't thinking about you. However, thank you, Spirit. So specifically, okay, here's the thank you, Spirit. So here's the thing. When you break up with someone and then I'm ready. You are. Sometimes when you break up with someone, their energy is pulling on your energy because they know energetically, they feel the release. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, when you think of someone and then 5 minutes later the phone rings. It's that high skids. It's that energetic pattern that they're used to, and when when you are slowly pulling away, when you're slowly accepting of the relationship, how are you, that the relationship's over, that's when they have that one last tug. because they're used to your energy. They like your energy. The way that I think of men and women, women are the outlet, men are plugs, right? You need to plug into the outlet in order to get energy, right? So if you're no longer energetically, oh, if your outlet isn't open, you're covering your outlet. You know what? You're like, you know what? I'm just waiting for another plug because this is stupid, right? So the energy that you're getting, thank you so much for the rose. The energy that you're getting is this person trying to bring you back into their energy. So that's the reason why you're seeing them in dreams, or you're seeing, thank you, Spirit's telling me 222. You keep seeing 222 when it comes to this person, because they're trying to bring you back into their energy. Okay, my love. Ange, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for double tapping. Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. Tell me why. I have the song stuck in my head. Backstreet Boys. Thank you, Yari. Black, does that make sense, my love? He is blocked. Oh. Just because a man is blocked doesn't mean that they're not going to, you know, watch you from another. You can make, what is it, with Gmail, you can make up to 10 Gmails. Anyway, be safe out there, my love. And I'm glad you have them. I'm glad you have them blocked, because people could tell you anything these days. My grandmother said, men always believe what they see, so that's why women wear makeup. Women always believe what they hear, that's why men lie. Oh, goodness. Thank you for being a listening ear. You're most welcome, my beautiful love. Jaya. True. I know things about things, especially my grandmother. Shout out to Hallelujah. Shout out to my gram. She told me a little something. But anyway, let's you have beautiful teeth. Oh, thank you. You know what? I'm that person. I'm never a gatekeeper. Like, I don't believe it. You know what I've been using? I've been using a miswak stick. Yeah, I've been using a miswak stick. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Nari, you're always catching the jokes. Nari's always catching the jokes. Can we, would you guys like me to do a collective reading now? Let's do a collective reading. And then we're going to end off on some advice from Spirit for the collective. We used it a lot in the Middle East. Oh, the miswak stick? Yes. So you know what I'm talking about. Like, my teeth feel like they're cleaner longer. I don't know how to explain it. You know that slippery feeling? But I just had coffee. I needed a second wind. It was either coffee or take a nap, and I was like, I can't take a nap right now. And my teeth feel cleaner longer. Removes bacteria. I love it. I love it. And I got a whole bunch of them. And this is just this one stick will last me so long. Like, this is crazy. Like, yeah, I've been doing a lot of research on more. What is this? This is a miswak stick, my beautiful love bug. Listen, don't judge me, because sometimes I'm just here like that. Um, this is a root. Okay, I'll try it. You'll try it? This is a root. Okay. I don't remember what tree. I guess Nari, what tree is it? What tree is this from? I don't remember. Anyway, so this is a miswak stick, and basically, look, it's a stick. It's a root, actually. And you kind of chew the top here, and then it turns into like a toothbrush, literally a toothbrush. And you brush your teeth. You don't need toothpaste or anything like that. You just brush your teeth with it. And I feel like this gets my teeth cleaner than an actual toothbrush. Like, I can't explain it. You know that slippery feeling? That clean, slippery feeling that you have on your teeth? It feels good. And I just had coffee. It feels good. Salvador persica. Salvador persica root. From a rock tree. A rock tree? See? Nari's so smart. Removes bacteria. It brushes teeth with. Where did you get it? Where did I get them? I got it from Amazon. Yeah, you only use this. You don't need toothpaste. You just use this. And you literally just brush your teeth like this. And you can actually get, one thing that I am not sponsored, okay? One thing that I was like worried about is that I can't get my teeth in the back, but you can. That I was very surprised about that. You can actually get your teeth in the back. So that was my main concern. And and then you just put it back in its little pouch there. And then once this is pretty much used, you just snip it. And then you do the same thing with the next piece and then use it again until the stick is done. The root is done. Interesting, isn't it? It's so freaking cool. It's cool. I got a whole bunch of them. Yeah, you can get them on Amazon if of course there's different sellers and stuff like that, do your due diligence, but yeah. Yeah. So that's my new favorite thing. My new favorite thing is a miswak stick to brush my teeth. Let's see. Spirit, can we get information for the collective? Anyone that is on the live today, that information that they need to help them move closer to their higher self? Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see. Yeah, and I don't need like Listerine after. Like, I don't need mouthwash after when I use the miswak stick, and that was the other thing that I was surprised about. Anyway, in the recent past, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Whoa, the Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Present energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Hey, Emily. Titanic, what's going on? Let's see. I love when the Wheel of Fortune comes out. I get excited about those cards. Let's look at the future energy, the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. All right, so we do have the Strength card in reverse. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, And we do have the Chariot in reverse. Guys, thank you so much for double tapping the screen, liking the live, subscribing. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so, so, so much. May you receive any and all of that abundance tenfold to yourself, my love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Black. I appreciate you. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Jaya said something and I didn't read all of it. So let me read this really quick, what Jaya said. I took care of my boyfriend's mom who was suffering from cancer. I juggled my studies and job. His married brother emotionally trapped and used me. Now my ex is getting married to someone else. I assure you, I'm not laughing at you. I assure you, I'm laughing at the situation because that is crazy, and that further gives me. You're laughing. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? That further gives me evidence that if you go through the trenches with a man, oh, I want a girl that's gonna go through the trenches with me. I want her to. If you go through the trenches with a man, you got on the other side, you will remind that man of the trenches that he went through, okay, and turn around and be like, I'm just not feeling it anymore in this relationship. I'm just not. And you know the funny thing is, because men rarely leave relationships, they would rather drive you insane. And I'm talking about a specific type of person. We can all agree the type of person we're talking about here. We're all agreeing on the type of person we are talking about here? Okay, we're agreeing. Okay. They will drive you mentally insane rather than say, you know what, I want to leave this relationship. They will drive you insane, gaslight you to the next level. All of a sudden, it's like, you know, they would say, oh, babe, you know, I don't want you, you look better without any makeup. You look better without any makeup. And then a few months later, it's like, oh my gosh, you don't put makeup on anymore. You're not the way you used to be. What happened, babe? Your ex got engaged? Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. Actually, not lucky you, because you're still going through that child custody court thingy. So now that he's getting married on top of the person he's getting married to, because you don't know exactly how that person is, his mother on top of that. Interesting. Facts. Wow, so true, honey. I told you, I've done so many readings over the last 6 years, and there seems to be a common denominator with certain things. And it was so interesting because I'm just like, that cannot be true. And these readings do not lie, honey. Okay? It shows what is there. Okay? Unfortunately. Sometimes it's unfortunate, you know? I don't like giving people, you know, bad news, right? But anyway, I digress. All right, so we're going to do a collective reading. Now, this is not a one-to-one reading. If it resonates with you, there's a reason why. Please take the information as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it ain't for you. So leave it, and that's okay. Goodness, man. I totally understand, right, Black? Yeah, but with Jaya, like, so, and it's interesting because I did the reading for Jaya, and Jaya was like, was this person playing with me? Because I don't know the background story, right? I'm only reading cards. And it's like, was this person just playing around with me? And then she tells her story on top of it, and it's like, wow. Anyway, so collective reading. We're going to look at the recent past, the present energy, and the future energy, what's happening in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. Like I said, if this information resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, please leave the information. Do not confuse yourself anymore, okay? Because this is all about clarity. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Collective, we do have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so in the recent past, it seems like things were moving pretty quickly. Okay, which is interesting because we are in the horse year and everything is moving really quickly. I digress. But Spirit is showing me in the recent past for the collective, there are some of you that have put your dreams on hold. Okay, and Spirit has been giving you these nudges to kind of like hey, this opportunity is not going to present itself again. Do your due diligence, which is amazing, right? So this is the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. Okay, so for some of you, there was an opportunity, especially when it comes to love, but because you're focusing on other things, whether that be, thank you, Spirit, whether that be someone may have passed away, whether it's school was becoming a little too stressful, but you feel as though in the recent past, for some of you, that you lost this opportunity and you feel like you're never going to get this back. When it comes to career, for some of you, I'm getting the energy of it just wasn't the right thing for you. So you're trying to finish it as fast as possible so you can move on to something else, just to have it under your belt. So it's like, oh, my family won't go crazy when I tell them I'm not doing this particular profession. So you're just kind of rushing through it, like, let's get this done. I want to move on to something else. So that's, well, I guess amazing for you. Present energy. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Pentacles. So Spirit is showing me here that for some of you, it's super exciting that you got all of that out of the way, whatever it is that your family wanted you to do, because now you are actually able to do what you want to do. And so that's where that Wheel of Fortune comes into play. Like the wheel is turning in your favor, in the sense of a lot of things are starting to go a little bit more smoothly for you. Thank you, Spirit. It once was, thank you so much for your daily heart me. I appreciate the go pops. Thank you so much. What's going on, Serena? For some of you, happy to be single, and congratulations for some of you. Okay, for others of you, you're really holding on to this energy of I know I can do something, I know I can be something, and you're not letting the fact that you are single hold you back from the calculated risks that you want to take when it comes to love and career. So congratulations. I love that for you. Hi, Jordy. I love that for you. That's truly amazing. So like I said, this is present energy. Okay, this is present energy. Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles. For others of you, you're really holding on to whatever it is that comes in. Okay. So thank you, Spirit. So some of you may have had another reading where they said it's time for you to hold on to your money because you might have a slower time. Thank you. Spirit is showing me like September might be a slower time for you. So you're really trying to do your due diligence and penny pinch. But Spirit is saying that, just because you need to be prepared doesn't mean that you need to be scared. Those are two different energies. Being prepared and scared, two different energies. Okay. So yes, do your due diligence. You may need to penny pinch, and that's okay. It's not forever. Okay. So that's energy for some of you. Thank you. You're most welcome, my beautiful love bug. So that's for some of you, okay? For others of you, Spirit is saying that you may be taking on some studies at this time. Thank you. So someone may be taking some studies on medicine. So whether you are actually studying medicine or even, may look at the holistic approach, but you're really trying to study what are some ways that you can cut corners in a healthy way. I'm studying. Oh, you're studying, Nari. What are some ways that I can be balanced and cut corners in a healthy way? Okay. I'm okay. I'm at work. Well, thank you for stopping in. Sorry, I couldn't respond earlier. I know, I thought so. I was like, what? What's wrong? No, I get it. I know when you're on my live, sometimes you're at work. It's all good. Thank you. There are some of you are holding on to money because you want to move to a new location. Okay. So some of you are actively wanting to move. That's me too. Some of you are actually wanting to move. So you're penny pinching because you're like, listen, I need to do my due diligence. I need to save a little coin so I'm not like stressing by the end of the month. So congratulations on some of you moving. Okay. Congratulations on some of you moving. Okay. I should I say it? Okay, no. Should I say something else? Okay, like what? Whoever is in this live using my likeness for their promotional value or making money off of my likeness, I ask you to take it down. Okay? If you're trying to make money off of my likeness or using my energy from promotional value or anything like that, I'm just gonna say it once, and this is the first and last time I'm saying it. Take it down. Okay? Okay. Thank you. My energy is for me and me only. And that's your final warning. That is your final warning. All right, getting back to the reading. People try and take, anyway, that's your last warning. All right, so moving on. There's a lot of people that watch my live without being in the live, and I am aware of their energy. Let's just say that. All right, so we're moving on. So in the future energy for the collective, okay, so this means the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, okay. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. Like I said, for a lot of you, things are moving quite slow when it comes to money. And for some of you, it's directly tied to your self-worth. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. There are some of you that may be in a twin flame separation. So, you may be, whatever the case is, you may be separated for whatever the reason is. Thank you. And because you're having a lot of self-doubt, not only within yourself, but the relationship, it seems like thank you, Spirit. It seems like this is what's kind of slowing you down. How do I explain this? it's kind of like, you know, when you want something so bad, you keep thinking, hi, how are you? You know, when you want something so bad, you keep thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. You're building up that resistance about that particular thing. And the moment that you stop, you know, the moment that you stop, you know, trying to be in a relationship, all of a sudden a person pops up. You know what I mean? That's what Spirit is saying, that the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, things are going to be moving really slowly for you, because you're holding on to some sort of resistance here. Like, you're like, this is supposed to be like, I'm supposed to, thank you, Spirit. So either some of you are supposed to be getting some money coming in soon, either some of you are supposed to be getting like a bonus or whatever the case is, but you're so in holding on to that, like, that's mine, that you're not letting the energy flow to you. You're kind of delaying that. Okay, so just know, anything that's for you is for you, right? Thank you. Spirit is saying that just when you're manifesting, do it for 10 days and let it go. Let go and let God. Hey, Caitlin, welcome in. Let go and let God. Okay? Well, you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups. Okay? We have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so Spirit is saying for the collective, there's some of you that, yes, unexpected money on Friday. Woo! Unexpected money on Friday. You know what's amazing for unexpected money? I love the code 520741 That is my favorite code for unexpected money. My favorite code. Okay. Please use that if you will. Caitlin, you pregnant with twins, you're asking? Oh my goodness, Caitlin. Oh my goodness. Congratulations on the unexpected money that's coming in on Friday. Love it for you. But you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying, if you're not opening up to the people that are around you, you're closing yourself off to more opportunities. Like the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Like, you're just closing yourself off to more opportunities. And so I get it when we get scared or in a relationship that we're starting to question ourselves or question our worth. Other things tend to go downhill, and I really don't want one of those things being money for you, my beautiful love bug. So for the collective, continue to keep your heart open. I understand a lot of things happen in the world in order for us to be jaded. I get it. Okay. But just as equally, there's so many amazing, amazing, wonderful things that are also happening to you and in the world that we should be celebrating. Okay. So focusing on that will continue to send that wheel of fortune, that good karma to you, my love. Okay. And you won't have to feel like you're picking between, should I put money in this account from this account? Do you know what I mean? Final advice from Spirit. Spirit, can we have final advice for the collective about this situation? Some of you are for some different types of situations here. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off, my love. Okay, so penny pinch just a little longer. Just a little longer. You're getting there. When we talk about new moon energy, earlier I was talking about full moon. Full moon energy is gratitude, releasing negative energy. New moon is potential, dreams, and that's what you're really focusing on. Like I said, there are some of you that are ready to move, and that's why you're penny pinching. So continue to focus on your stability, and stop worrying, right? Because when we worry about things, we're taking our faith out of God, and God has your back. I assure you, God wouldn't put it in your mind if it was not meant for you. And this is just a reminder, my beautiful love bugs. All right, my loves, that is it for all the readings for today. So if you are a person that is done with the dating apps, done feeling like I'm done with relationships altogether, but you still have this energy, like you still have this craving of something that you're missing, you know, that support at the end of the night when you come home from work, you know, that energy of being seen within a relationship. I developed a method called the TSY method. And within 6 months, you get into a long-term relationship. Within 6 months, guaranteed, or you don't pay. I pay you. Oh no. The reason why I'm able to have those, thank you so much for the gifts. The reason why I'm able to have those types of guarantees is because I over and over and over and over again proven with my clients that this method works. Okay, so if that is something that you are interested in, definitely go to the link in my bio and sign up. I'm only taking on 4 clients for the month. So unfortunately, if the spots run out, the spots run out, my beautiful love bugs. When you are booking a call with me, I will be doing a complimentary reading to see where you're at energetically when it comes to love, what your goals are, and let's see if, first of all, give you the reading to give you information on where you're at. Okay, so whether you work with me or not, this is valuable information about what you're actually broadcasting into the universe. Okay, there's let's pull it back. We all have beliefs that are running our lives, whether you like to believe it or not. Okay. Unfortunately. And those limiting beliefs came from the individuals that have taught us the way to love, the individuals that have shown us examples of the way to love. And that programming is running in the background and broadcasting to every single person that you date. Okay. If you're actually available or not. Okay. So a lot of the information that we have out there when it comes to dating talks about how to text him, different strategies on how to get him to say yes or get him obsessed with you. If you are not changing the broadcast, your signal, your energetic signal on a cellular level, you will always continue to date the same people with the different faces. Okay? Unfortunately. I need the strategy to fix my RBF. Hey, I'm still waiting for that strategy for myself. Okay? The only time I smile is if I'm on live. I walk down the street and people think that I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what people think. I don't care. But I do have that issue too. That RBF is something vicious. Okay? But even if you do have RBF, okay? And for people that don't know what that is, that means resting bitch face. Okay? For the people that do have RBF, there are still tons of girls that have RBF and guys come up to them at social gatherings. So RBF has nothing to do with it. It's what you are broadcasting on a cellular level. If you're available or if you're not available for real love, okay? And whether we like to believe it or not, we're constantly broadcasting that to the individuals that we're dating, okay? Oh, I know what you meant. You're funny. Serena, you think you funny. You are funny. So I only have 4 slots left for that. www dot actually it's go.luxair.com. Okay. In order to start, or you could just go to the link in my bio. Like I said, I only have 4 slots for the rest of the month. And you know, thank you, Spirit. The thing that Spirit popped into my mind is like, you could either wait another month to be like, oh, how come I'm not in this relationship yet? And I'm dating this super amazing guy, you know? Or, um, you don't, you know? It's totally up to you. Nadia, welcome in. On that note, Emily, welcome back. On that note, my beautiful love bugs, if you haven't gotten your daily heart me yet, please do so. Okay. You're welcome, Black. I appreciate you being here, my beautiful love. And I will see you guys on my next live. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm gonna do some zodiac readings tomorrow as well. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. It's freaking hot outside. I don't know where you live, but it's hot here. And that's why I got braids, because I feel like my face was melting off and my silk press was melting with it. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have an amazing evening. If anyone would like to do a reading, you have approximately 30 seconds to book one right now. And after those 30 seconds, I need to go and do something with my life, which is eat dinner and walk my dog. Thank you so much. You're most welcome, my beautiful love. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. All right. On that note, bye. On that note, my beautiful love bugs, I will see you tomorrow. Have an amazing day, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.